How can you join? So, good. And now I'm gonna pin it. There we go. Alrighty. Alright. Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh no, I'm not sad. I'm okay. I didn't think you were gonna go live tonight. Happy you did. Yeah. Did I just say that what Aunt Tammy did to you and your mother is uncalled for? There's no reason for her to be smearing your family's information across the internet, immature. Alright. So, obviously, we're gonna be talking a bit about that. Okay. So, first of all, I just want to say, like, genuinely, it's, like, pretty obvious that my aunt has had a problem with my dad's side of the family, the Reeds, as she calls it, since even before I was born. And she's, like, genuinely taking it all out on me. Because I went back and I watched the phone call that we had together. I was so clearly disassociative. Like, I'm literally rocking. Like, that's just a way for me to cope, self-soothe, etc., etc. Like, the whole thing was really embarrassing because it's like I demonstrated, like, a trauma response. But, like, I went back to listen. And I was, like, in and out of disassociating the whole time. So I wanted to, like, re-listen again. And she still cannot thoroughly tell me what I've done wrong that, like, warrants this type of behavior from her. Especially in the last 2 years, especially in the last 5. I don't get it. I genuinely don't. I asked her, what did I do in the last 2 years? And she started talking about spaghetti from when I was 14. I don't understand. I never will. It's probably not a concept I'm meant to understand. But she has had it out for my dad's side of the family, obviously, since before I was born. And it's very easy for her to take it out on me. Especially when she has thousands and thousands of people who hate me to, like, back her up. So. But, kind of an update since then. Let me just do some replying real quick. Why'd you block me on TikTok? Hi, Dylan. Thank you for the super chat. I obviously blocked you because you said something that I didn't like. We can't copy and paste the link to join. Can you click it? She told you why she was upset with you, though. Madison, nothing she said made sense, love. It was very much, you haven't contacted me in the last 2 years since you've been in Oklahoma. And I showed receipts where I clearly did. So it was just a lot. Alright, so another thing I wanted to mention, so like the updates. Oh, you look pretty, I missed your vlogs. Thank you so much, that's sweet. I'm gonna talk about vlogs and what I plan on doing moving forward starting tomorrow. So, no, the best way to share the members link would be a community tab post. Okay, Porky. Okay, let me go do that real quick. So, oh, I do not feel good, you guys, by the way. Random fact. Ever since this has happened, my mom's mental health has, like, not only has my mom's, but also mine high. I've already told you guys about that, but, like, my mom's mental health has been, like, in the shitter. My mom was doing really good with her mental health and everything. And my aunt sits there and she's just like, I was so worried about my sister's, like, sobriety and, like, the kind of drama that Amber Lynn brings. But yet it's my aunt that's, like, literally making my mom's mental health go to shit. Like, it's not cool, it's not fun, it's not fresh. Which brings me to, my grandma is now no longer speaking to my aunt. So you guys really have to focus in real quick. My aunt is disowned by her own daughter, her own mother, her own sister, her own niece. None of us speak to her. She's literally, like, it's all about her. Everything is all about her. She's nothing but drama. Like, it's a general headache. Like, it is a lot. And a lot of people, her family, literally does not want to be in her life. And it's really sad because my grandma, she has cancer. My grandma is in her 70s. She's going through radiation. Cancer might have spread. Like, she's going through a lot right now. And the only way for my grandma to communicate with people is through her cell phone. She doesn't have a house phone. What does my aunt do a couple days ago? She turns off my grandma's phone. My grandma is an elderly woman, and she needs to be able to call people in case she needs help for her doctor's appointments, etc., etc. So it's like, my aunt is evil. Genuinely evil. And I also, like, I had this random thought of, like, do I want to, maybe in a separate live stream, maybe in a video, I don't know, maybe not, I don't know. I just feel like my word and my side needs to be shared because when Tammy, I was gonna say my aunt, but when Tammy called me, I literally shut down completely. Like, you guys saw that. I genuinely couldn't even control it. I completely shut down. And I almost want to, like, maybe react to that phone call and, like, say things that I would have said if I wasn't in a state of, like, shutting down. Say things that I would have said, like, if I wasn't constantly being interrupted, if I wasn't constantly being berated, if I wasn't constantly being, like, verbally attacked. I don't know if that's what I want to do, but it's like, she decided to put this all online, and I kind of feel like it's only fair that I also get to speak on it. I don't really know. Are we allowed to bring outside food in this live? Oh my god, yes. Yorkie Lynn is a cute Lynn, so thank you for the super chat. You guys, I genuinely do not feel good. I had hot Cheetos last night, and listen, never again. Like, I used to eat hot Cheetos all of the time. My stomach is cramping. I feel sick. Like, it is literally the worst feeling. It feels horrible. Um, did you see the paparazzi pics of me from bingo? No, I haven't. I'd love to see them though. And also, I'm having this weird, like, inner thigh pain, and I'm like, is blood clot finally here? So I don't really know. Because as you guys know, my D dimer was high. It was elevated. But yeah, I'm having this like weird, like inner thigh situation type deal. And these are all things I'd probably talk about in a vlog, but which brings me to my next thing. I'm done with the vlogs for now. I'm done with the videos for now. I'm done filming for now. Currently in this moment, I am thinking that probably my next vlog is going to be December 1st. But you guys know me. I change my mind constantly. That's just how I roll around here. That's just how I do things. I'm constantly like changing my mind. So what I want to do is, filming is actually a lot easier, Sarah, than live streams for me. Filming and editing, editing is kind of therapeutic. I love editing. It's so fun. When do you normally go live? That also brings me to my next little thing here. So I'm going to be going live randomly. There's going to be no set schedule. It's going to be purely just, we're in a live stream era right now, okay? So it's not commitment issues. It's indecisive issues. So I very much just like, I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to also read the chat and see what you guys think. People love the live streams. Like, that's obvious. I get more views on live streams. You guys, your attention span is longer. So, yeah. Let's see here. Thank you, Minnie, for the super chat. You're nothing but a bitch, but I love that because I got your money, honey. Anyone who wishes death on someone, like, you're psycho. Like, literally psycho. Anastasia, thank you for the super chat. Lazy quit YouTube if you can't film vlogs. Some people don't film vlogs. Some people are just live stream people, and I just want to do live streams, and that's okay. I have done vlogs for 13 years on YouTube. I think it's okay to take a break from that. Genuinely, how many times a week will it be? At least twice, maybe more, maybe daily, maybe multiple times a day. I don't know. Regardless, there will be 2 a week. So, yeah, vlogs are not as engaging for sure. Yes. Yes, at least twice. Very old school. Live stream is where it's going. Yeah, a lot of people live stream. It's very fun. Thank you, Shrek Eats Cupcakes. I don't know why, but that's kind of a cute username. Rebecca, I definitely can move. If someone got a paparazzi picture of me at bingo, then obviously I can move, love. What's with the angle? I'm just on a, it's just on my tripod. I enjoy live streams. Oh, good, Alyssa. I'm glad. I could try reading from here if you guys want me to. Paparazzi at bingo is so iconic. I know, I want to see it. Like, is it real? Would you ever do TikTok lives? I don't know. I feel like a lot of the people who watch me are here. Can you tell us what you ate today? I have so much like anxiety about like this thigh pain, and my stomach hurts so bad, like cramps to the extrematory. Food is not in my radar. Like, I feel so ill. Oh, your mother, thank you for the super chat. What's your birth chart? You don't give Cap energy. Definitely a Capricorn. Sorry, December 27th, 1990 is my birthday. Go to the ER. Oh, that's cute. Why? Don't scare me. Please do not scare me. I already have anxiety. Please don't. So it's really weird as hell. Like, why would someone invade your privacy like that? I don't know. They're gonna say like, oh, you're a public figure, so we're allowed to take pictures of you, which is very true. It's not in my calf. It's in my thigh. I meant to say thigh. And you can have blood clots in your thigh. It's very much a thing. But I will say, before I get cellulitis, I do get like groin calf pain due to like the lymph nodes there. So I'm like hoping maybe that's it. I'd rather have cellulitis so that I can get rid of that with quickness because I'm so used to it. It's something I've experienced since I was a teenager. I'd rather not have a whatchamacallit. But as for the hospital, like, literally, it's so crazy. I'd rather see my doctor, obviously, but with something like that, like, it'd be like scheduled in a week, you know, and by that time it's like, uh-oh, you know. So I might go to the hospital tomorrow. I don't know. You should go into your masked lesbian area, cut hair. Hell nah. That would be a big no for me. But thank you. Girl, you gotta be over 600. No, I'm not. But thank you for super chat. I think she does give Capricorn. Hey, listen. Guess who else was a Capricorn? Guess who else was a Capricorn? Better safe than sorry. Yeah, Sarah, that's why. I might go tomorrow. A live weigh-in? I mean, if you guys want to send me like $500, sure. Oh my god, listen. The goals type thing, can you just set a goal on here? I don't even know. You're high. I'm actually not today. I'm not today. We're seeing a wedding venue on Thursday. Oh my god, that is so awesome. Abby, listen, just because someone wants money does not mean that they're broke. I'm by far from broke, but thank you. That's genius. I know, if you want me to step on that scale, I mean, god, the big bucks. Scary. But yeah, that's what a lot of live streamers do. That's why TikTok, that's why YouTube, they set up the thing to where you can have goals. It's for people to e-beg, if you will. And I rarely do that, so don't come for me, please. Everything got a price. Exactly. Exactly. So when it comes to like updates regarding like my weight and my etc. of it all, I'm probably just gonna do those via live stream. Like everything is just gonna be via live stream as of right now because that's just like where I'm located, how I feel is the best for me. You should use a cooler tone eyebrow pencil. No hate. I actually really love my eyebrows today. It matches my hair color. Thank you. Oh, because you big me now. I don't know what you mean by all these references. Like, okay, people are gonna hate this, but honestly, I'm here for it. I don't give a fuck, Bruce baby, but I'm so glad you're here for it. Me too. Me too. Have you spoken to Beck? I did text them. Yes, I did. Yes, everyone, thank you for super chat. Pray for Beck. Positive thoughts and all of that, please. Hi, Josephine. How are you? My entry in the pool is Rosie Betrays You. Wait, what? My entry in the pool is Rosie Betrays You. 10, 11, 25. So you think on October 11th, 2025, Rosie is gonna betray me? I think so, because I do things that she doesn't want the YouTubers to know. So it's like if she betrays me, it's like why would you betray someone who knows like private stuff? Why would you betray a friend? I don't understand like the way that people think, you know? Jordy's not muscle shirt. Thank you for the super chat. Honestly, keep gaining. You're never gonna change. Thank you for the super chat. Get your Razer phone and live stream on TikTok at the same time as YouTube. Love you, girl. Christine. Oh my god. What a genius idea. I love that. Sent you an IG message of Bingo Paparazzi, bitch. I am there. Hold on. Did you send me like a screenshot? Because if you sent me like an attachment, I have a lot of these like haters blocked, so I won't be able to see it. So you're gonna have to send me a screenshot. And is it the first time you've ever sent me a message? Wait, hold on. Nope, that's not it. Oh my god! Rosie! I just saw your message on Instagram. Hold on. Send me. Rosie, reply to my message on whatchamacallit. Send me the TikTok. I want to see. Oh my god, I want to see this. Oh my god, I love you, paparazzi. I'm so special and unique. Paparazzi more. I don't give a fuck. Maddie, thank you for the super chat. Oh, Crown. It's very sad. Anyone who passes, it's heartbreaking. And I've never watched him. I've only seen his content through like Yo Mama, some stuff on the Lolcow universe situation type deal. And like seeing the video of his dad like was genuinely heartbreaking. I had like tears in my eyes and I was like, fuck. Like that's so sad. Like, rest in peace for sure. Like, it's very, very sad. I'm still trying to find the TikTok. I want to see it so bad. Wait, do you think this person's... I have a TikTok. See, I can't click it. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, is this it? Nope. Oh, it's an AI TikTok? What do people be sending me sometimes? I'm like, what is going on? I don't know half this stuff. Okay. I am the Jarl, and I like pea salad. What is that? Hey, girl, I hope you're having a good day. Mari, hello. I'm okay. I have a little anxiety, health anxiety, if you will. But I'm doing alright. I want to see the TikTok. Oh my god. But I can't find it. Sorry, I just saw a message and I was reading it. Oh, okay, someone sent me a TikTok. Hold on. Oh my god. Is this it? What is it telling me? It's a link outside of... I'm so confused. I don't understand what this means. Bitches! Look at me! I'm out in the fucking wild, bro. I'm out in the wild. Look at my mom's hair. She looks so cute. My mom did like her hair is now, since she cut off so much, like it's like curly, so she like did like a little scrunch type deal. Look at me! Wait, so that was before... Wait, when was this? I'm trying to engage. Because there's my friend there. So, I don't see my stepdad. Okay, yeah, so this was like right when I got there. I am genuinely... Okay, I'm trying to figure out. So there's a glass, so that means this person was in the non-smoking section, because I sit in the smoking section because my mom, smokes. Duh. And I walked right past them to go to the bathroom, and I remember them staring at me. Okay, this is... Why did you get a picture of me walking, girl? Because you don't want them to see how mobile I really am? Oh my god. I actually live for this, I'm not gonna lie about it. I look kind of cute, too. I'm wearing the same earrings as I'm wearing today. Yeah, I don't care about stuff like that, like, genuinely I don't. It's just like... Don't say hi, don't be so scared, you know? Anyway... Icy, welcome to Shrimp Queens. She's so pathetic. Who? Hey girl, I get leg cramps when I haven't drank enough water. Make sure you're hydrated. Also, you need to read the new... There's a new one? Oh wait, oh my god, avocado. Have you seen at Target, they have all of her books, and all the outside of it, like the, what do you call that part? Like the pages. They're all like brightly colored. Like one is like bright yellow, one is like bright green, one is like bright orange, one is bright pink. So cool. I think you film vlogs and lives. I just don't want to open people up to my life like that right now. I just don't feel like very comfortable with it. So, I kind of just want to do the live stream bit for a little bit. Oh my god, show you guys? Wait, have you guys not seen it? How do I post it? Oh, that's forward. How do I post it? I don't know. I'm just looking like a queen at bingo, okay? I'm just looking like a queen. ALR, if you're in discomfort, you should go to the ER. A week is too late to see your doc. Yeah, Chris, I know. That's why I think I'm gonna go tomorrow. It's my 18th birthday. Any advice for college? Happy birthday! Any advice for college? Have fun, but also do your work, because you definitely don't want to be paying all that money for no reason. Because I know for me, like, when I went to college, I made sure to get straight A's. I made sure that was all I focused on. If I can do it, you can do it. But have fun too. Like, live that college experience. But yeah, like, it's so funny when people take pictures of me and then they don't come up to me. I wanted them to come up to me so bad. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Catnip. I had to move across the country, love. I would have kept going. Yeah, bingo has smoking sections. So do casinos. Most casinos, you can smoke the whole place down. Like, it's crazy. Played be so for real girl. That, oh, you went for 1 semester. No, I went longer than that. Thank you. Did you win bingo? I did. I won 600. Hannah, hello, welcome. There's the whole Victorian. No, very much not that. Oh my god, I think it looks so cute. Like, what do you mean? How long did you go then? Like 14 months, I would say. I majored in criminal justice. Seal boy, I'm convinced you're 13 years old, and if so, get the fuck out of my chat. Hannah said you need to go to the ER. Oh my gosh, stop. Thank you, Anxious Abu. I appreciate that. You want to see up close? How'd you grow your hair out? I don't know. I will tell you one thing. This is my hair not straight. Like, my hair, like a year and a half ago, was fried to the gods. Like, the only way I can get it to look like this was to straighten it. But I know this is going to sound crazy. I stopped using conditioner. I don't know why, but I feel like conditioner is literally, I have a conspiracy theory about it. It makes your hair want more conditioner just so you can continuously buy it. Because I'm telling you, I stopped using conditioner and it genuinely changed my hair for the better. But everyone here is different, so don't come for me. Some people need all the conditioner, some people need none. I don't need it. I genuinely don't. It genuinely has changed my hair. Because my hair used to be so frizzy, fried, and gross. Like, it was like poofy. It was like poofed. Ugh, it was so bad. And to get it to look like this, I had to do a lot of work. And now it just naturally is like this. I didn't do anything. I haven't straightened it, nothing. So yeah. Sending love from Australia. Thank you. I don't know what you're talking about, but thanks for the super chat. Are you named Lynn after Tammy Lynn? No, I'm not named after her. No. Yes, Window, I do remember that. I should have brought water over here. Jess, thank you for the super chat. You should go to the ER when your mom doesn't have work. Yeah, she said she might take me tomorrow after work. I don't make my mom skip work, love. So the leg, I'm good. Bro, do you not drink water? Wait, hold on. I need to scroll up. I'm reading Hannah's messages. I'm a little behind. Hannah, where was yours located? Love you, bro. I've been watching since 2016. Thank you, Alyssa. Oh my god, that's a fucking long time. Holy crap. Sugar glider, you've never been nice. We'll go for it. But you take her away from other things. A trip to the ER consumes so much time. Catnip, how old are you? Do you have a daughter? Would you take her if she needed you? If not, you're a bitch. But like pure. Minus ankle in my calf, but the thigh is very common. Yeah, inner thigh is where your deep veins are, which can reach the lungs. Yeah, I knew all that. That's why I'm like freaked out. Flora already talked about it. Is it hot to touch? No. I know, Mary. I know I need to take care of my health. I do. I'm very much aware. Why are you charging fans to interact with you? Literally, this is what YouTube, like, is for. This is why YouTube made these things. I'm not doing something that literally maybe 50,000 plus other people aren't doing. So stop coming for me with thank you for the Monday. Like what? Ugh. I get rude to people who are rude to me first. Hey Amber, my girlfriend showed me to your content years ago. Oh my god, well, thank you for staying. Hi. Hello from a non-member. Hi, Irony. How are you? How are you? Yeah, like if I'm gonna show you guys something. Okay, so this is the chat now, right? Watch this. Watch what's about to go down. I cannot think straight. Okay, watch. Anyone is able to chat now. Anybody. I just want to show you what I mean and why I have it on members, okay? I just want to show you. Health issues after Bex. Oh boy, this has nothing to do with Beck, love. But thank you for the money. Let them free. I should have like a... Other people do this. They have like a goal where if they reach it, then they call it the Grays. The Grays can speak. But yeah, it just moves really fast. Chat too fast. Yeah, this is actually kind of slow to be honest. Usually it's faster, so we're good over here. Yeah, I don't see any reaction channels chats moving like that. Oh, I'm so sassy. I love it. Sassy Lynn. You know it's fine though. So that is very much the reason why I have to have members only. Sure, I could slow down the chat, but it doesn't make much of a difference, I'll tell you that. But I do appreciate you guys wanting to speak to me. It's very, very nice, very, very sweet. I appreciate it. Yeah, Donna, we're back. She loves the attention, don't we all? So I'm scared, literally me. BPD girl, live for that. I ignored your question, what was it? If you feel any worse, I would suggest going to the yard just to be safe. I'm okay. Ardu, haven't you noticed I've never been rude to someone who wasn't rude to me first? Bro, I am very much BPD, but thank you. I'm not 600 pounds, but thank you. So anyone who weighs 140 right now, I just want you to know, if you weigh 140, you're actually 200 pounds, okay? If you weigh 140, you are 200 pounds. It's official. She's hot on coke. Oh my god. I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. I will not weigh myself again unless I'm set $500. What's changing? Thank you for the super chat. So, my schedule, I'm not gonna vlog. There's no such thing as videos anymore. I'm going strictly to live streaming. And yeah. Everyone's still trying to scare her. Amber, this happens in life. Aches, pains. No, I totally agree. Thank you for joining Stream Queens, Weaker. With an S. I loved your vlogs. Well, I'm more than likely going to be doing Vlogmas, so I'm your biggest fan. Love from LA. Thank you, Justine. My sister Tifa is your biggest fan. Shout her out. Hello, Tifa. From Quinn. Hello. Or Gwen. I'm really bad with names. Very much bad with names, I will say. She's matching the mean girl energy y'all put out, and y'all get pissed. Oh my god. Hold on. Can I... Oh my god, wait. Let me do that. Hold on. Wait, this is everything. How do I... We're pinning that message because I'm telling you. That is it right there. Can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen type deal. You know what I'm saying? Amberlynn has never been rude to me. She's nice. Avocado, of course. Because you're nice. I would never be rude to someone who's nice. I'm only rude to those who are rude to me. And it's like, if anyone ever sees me being rude to someone who just like says something super simple, it's because I remember them from last week. I remember them from last live stream. Like, that's all it is. Like, I'm not going to respect those who don't respect me. Can you tell my friend Nikki I'd forgive her? Nikki H8M4CH1N3 forgives you. Thank you for the super chat. K-Dub, thank you for the super chat. We need cooking lives. James, you know what? Maybe that could be a thing. Have you been diagnosed with BPD by a psychologist? I have. Yes, I have. I've talked about this so many times. Literally, I feel like the record is on repeat. Adam, welcome to Stream Queens Mini. Hello. Do cameo again. I know. Tammy's talking shit on me right now. Where? I need to know where. Address the Mary controversy. I don't know what that is. I genuinely don't know. You choose the one comment that kisses your horse. I read a mixture of nice and rude comments. Thank you for the super chat. She is talking to Mary. I don't know who Mary is. That lady is toxic AF. Which lady? Tammy? Yes. Very unwell. She's been talking tonight? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Rose wants your girl. Thank you, Style, for the super chat. And no, very much no. Oh, I'm by far from manic, I'll tell you that, Sarah. By far. I almost wish I was, because sometimes mania feels better than however I feel right now. And if you're ever truly manic, then you know. Sometimes, same. Sometimes feeling manic feels, happy. You don't feel, all these, horrid emotions and feelings. And trust me, I do feel them. But sometimes I have to come on live stream, And I have to put a mask on. I have to do my job. I can't be like crying. I can't be like, acting like Debbie Downer. I have to be fucking strong. Okay, it is what it is. So that's that. So we're all insane here. I know. What happened to your grandma after the talk with Tammy? Oh, my grandma doesn't talk to Tammy anymore. Don't blame her. Manic for me is like, wow, I'm not depressed. I can get out of bed. Very that coded, yeah. Girl, I know you're making all the reaction channels day tomorrow. Yeah, every time I go live, they know they're about to get a check. They know they're about to get a check. Like, I pay for all their roofs. Love it. I got a cameo from the end. It was great. Please do cameo. Good, Matthew. Thank you for the super chat. I am on cameo, but I just am choosing not to do cameo in this current moment. I'll let you know when I'm back on there, though. So, yeah. So obviously she was lying about your grandma not wanting a relationship with you. Yes, that is correct. I miss non-members. Then go hang out with them. What do you think is the worst symptom of your BPD experience? Oh my god. Everything? I can't just choose one. I guess feeling everything so fucking strongly that it literally just feels like, just having to feel everything, like, with such sharp, I don't know how to explain it. It's hard to explain. Like, when I'm sad, I genuinely feel like I'm, like, dying. Like, when I'm heartbroken, I genuinely feel like I'm dying. But the good part about it is, like, when I'm happy, I feel, like, euphoric. Like, it's like, when I'm in love, I genuinely feel like, especially my last relationship with Emily, I felt like I took a drug that was never introduced to me before. It was the most amazing feeling I've ever felt in my life. It's just everything is way more extreme. Anger is rage. The list can go on. But it's like that depression where you feel trigger warning, suicidal. That to me is fucked. And I would feel it a lot. I would keep it in. I wouldn't share it online, obviously. But my mom, she saw it and she was like, honey, you need help. I'm like worried about you. That's when I started the Zoloft. Thankfully, it has helped a lot, actually. I'm very grateful for that. Is Mary Cinnamon Toast Ken's wife? I don't know who any of those people are. I have no idea. But thank you for the super chat. Odd Kangaroo, welcome to Strength Queens Mini. Are you addicted to the hate? No. But thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. All those thoughts can smother you. Oh, for sure. Are you still single? Yes. Yes. Limerence. Oh my god. I know all about limerence. Yes. I've experienced it before. Yes, our brains are literally built different. I can go from loving life to wanting to end my existence in an hour. Yes. That's why people don't understand in my live streams. Like, I'll be crying 1 minute and like literally 2 minutes later, like, not crying anymore. I'm laughing, etc., etc. People are like, how can her moods bounce that quickly? That is the difference between borderline personality disorder and bipolar. Borderline personality disorder, your emotions literally all day long. You're back and forth, back and forth. You love life, you hate life. You love life, you hate life. With bipolar, it's not like that. It's like weeks you experience a low, weeks you experience a high. But no, for me, it's all day, every day. I'm like, and it's definitely exhausting. The Zoloft has helped. Hi Queen, can you say hi to my sister Mars? Hello, Mars. I enticing lawsuits. Mania only happens with people who are bipolar. No? That's not true, love. But thank you for your super chat. I appreciate that. Oh, window. It's the best way I can give love. Or I can give kisses. Like at the end of my videos where I'm like, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye. Hypomania happens with BPD, yeah. It's crazy how people, like, think that they're doctors. I, like, genuinely can't. You're not a psychologist. You're not a therapist. You're not the one experiencing what I'm experiencing. So hop off the armchair, love. The armchair is about to break. Okay? But I only have 15 members. No, I do not only have 15 members. A super chat is still cheaper than a paying hooker. A super chat is still cheaper than paying a hooker. That's true. That's very true. She actually has classic BPD. Yeah, it's pretty sad, actually. It's very obvious. And the people who diagnose me as a narcissist are those who, like, give narcissists, which narcissists, they have a bad name. So do people with BPD. But narcissists have even a worse name, obviously. And the people who diagnose me as a narcissist are those who want to genuinely see me in every bad light possible. So it's easier for them to not sympathize with a narcissist versus sympathizing with someone with BPD. Trust me, I get it. Like, I see through you guys. It's totally fine. Narcissistic got us here. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like, genuinely. But then if you were me, would you recommend calorie counting or Weight Watchers? Like, which worked better? I haven't done Weight Watchers since 2009. I honestly feel like calorie counting because with Weight Watchers, it's so easy to, like, overeat because there's so many 0 calorie options. 0 point options. So I would go with counting calories for sure. Gabby, thank you for the super chat. Can you give a shout out and say hi, Anita? Hello, Anita. I'm not gonna fall for it, Leo. Thank you for the super chat. The only illness you have is laziness. I'm by far from lazy, but thank you for the super chat. Why are you frustrated, Buns? Hello, Odd Kangaroo. Why are you deleting super chats? Haven't deleted a single thing since I've been on here. No one has. My mod, I don't think my mod's even here. She has a life and she gets busy. What is that, window? Why are you pretending to be single? Oh, I am very single. Trust me. You have zero reason to keep lying to people every stream. I haven't lied a single time. In this stream, in the last one, in the one prior, in the one prior to that, in the one prior to that, in the one prior to that. Like, it's exhausting. Amberlynn literally cleans, showers, brushes teeth more than I do. She's not lazy by any means. I'm falling apart. Kevin, it might be depression because I know with depression, I start to slow my roll on all those things. I can tell you that. You just lied about being single. I am single. I, Amberlynn Reed, am not dating Emily. I am single. That's not a lie. So, you can, like, genuinely believe whatever the fuck you want, but I'm telling you I am single as fuck. Dylan, I don't give a fuck what I did before to protect someone else, but I'm telling you now that I am single. So, like, get that. Anyway. Please ignore the haters. It's kind of hard. They're fucking so annoying. I can't. Well, Catnip, I don't care if you believe me. That's the sad part. I don't give a fuck. I genuinely do not give a fuck. Favorite Chick-fil-A order? Their chicken wrap and the waffle fries and the kale salad. No, Sugar Glider, I'm good. Yeah, my private streams were a lot calmer, I will say that. Plus, I was in better health, like mental health back then. Hale, thank you for the super chat. Odd Kangaroo, I have no idea. The deceiver who has been exposed lying for 11 years claims that they are lying, right? Oh my god. I love you giving me all your money. Thank you so much. You probably, you know, never mind, I'm not even gonna say it. Did you see someone took your picture at bingo? I did. I love being followed by the paparazzi. Oh my god, Sugar Glider, that's the funniest thing you've ever said. Amber, reading is great for the soul and anxiety. Reading now, Our House by Louise Candish, 5-star psychological thriller. I'm actually not reading now, but I've been thinking about it because I get in like these reading slumps, and then when I get out of the slumps, all I can do is read. I'm like genuinely obsessed. And I want to go back to reading so bad. Oh. Did you guys just see my Legos? My Legos. See these right here? There's more, but those are all the Legos I haven't done yet. But Our House by Louise. I need to remember that. I'm not saying you don't have BBD. Anyone know how to read? I'm not saying you don't have BPD, you do. I am bipolar, you just don't experience mania. If you do, then you're bipolar. Google it, please. I'm not gonna argue with you. I am choosing to step away. Leo, welcome to Stream Queen's Mini. What are you having for dinner? I don't know. The only lie to protect people. I do, Courtney. Thank you for the super chat, love. Can you start an OF where you stomp on Legos with your bare feet? Stop. No. You look pretty tonight. The makeup looks so good. Thank you, Cornbread. Thank you so much. I appreciate that compliment. Do you think you might be experiencing ARFID? ARFID. That sounds familiar. I need to Google what that is. ARFID. Restricted food that isn't caused... What? I don't know. I don't want to talk about eating disorders. Yeah, I am a BPD queen. I'm gonna stand by it. I'm not gonna feel ashamed anymore. But no. No. I had garlic bread tonight. It was so good. Ooh, garlic bread is good. What did your Subway order? I used to love Subway. It was a simple, like, turkey sandwich type deal, but I haven't had Subway in years because genuinely it makes me feel sick after I eat it. Every time. Can you shout out my brother? I'm just gonna put on Each because I don't know how to pronounce that. But either way, hello Each. How are you? I don't like mispronouncing names. It makes me sad. It makes me really sad. Give us tea on Tammy. I'm not going to sink to that level because the tea involving Tammy also involves other people that I love, so I can't do it. Are you watching Big Brother? You wanna know something crazy? I'm 34 years old, and this is the first time since I was maybe 20 that I've not watched the season. So, yeah. Amber, don't even attempt to explain yourself as someone who was diagnosed with BPD at 15, almost 24. It's very apparent you have it. Hi, Alyssa. Thank you for the super chat. And yeah, it is very apparent. I don't know why people have to like constantly say that I don't have something that is very obvious that I do. They like to say things that I have been diagnosed with, I haven't been, and then things that I haven't been diagnosed with, they like to say that I have. It is the most exhausting thing about being on YouTube, I feel like. Jeb, thank you for the super chat. I never thought about trying a juice cleanse. No. Or someone that's good at mirroring BPD behavior for a different motive. The thing is, I never knew really anything about BPD until I was diagnosed with it. The only thing I ever heard about it was when people would randomly be like, you have borderline personality disorder. Like, people would message me and say that. And this was back in like 2019. And I would get pissed. I'd be like, I don't have a personality disorder. Like, I would get so mad. I had no idea what it was. And then I was seeing a psychologist in 2023, which I've shared the story fucking 9 million times. That is when I was diagnosed with it and I learned more about it. So that doesn't even make sense what you just said. But okay, fuck off. Um, mm, favorite season of American Horror Story, probably Murder House, Coven. Silent was good too. I played all the newer stuff. I mean, the older stuff. The olders. Yeah. Oh, Mel, the chat is always negative. Always. Always. Same. I denied my diagnosis for years, didn't get help until I was 19 because I refused to admit I had it even after being hospitalized for months due to symptoms. Yeah, Alyssa, like when I first was diagnosed, I did not tell you because for one, I didn't want to be like, oh, you guys were right. Because so many people would tell me that I had it. And I was like, what the fuck is even that? Like, no, I don't have a personality disorder. Like, I literally am fine. So then when I was diagnosed, like, I didn't tell people until months later because I genuinely was like, this cannot be real. And then during that time, I was seeing a psychologist, and then I stopped because I moved, and I was learning more about it, and like, it genuinely opened my eyes because things made sense. Like, things finally made sense. Where like circles were able to go into circles, squares were able to go into squares. Where in the past, the squares were trying to go into the circles, and the circles were trying to go into the squares. And if you know, you know. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, then obviously you don't know what I mean, and you've never experienced not understanding why you are the way you are, and thinking that like something's wrong, but this is my normal. I don't understand why I'm like this, but other people aren't. And then when you finally get that diagnosis and you become aware, you're like, what the fuck? There's other people out there like me who can relate to this. It's crazy. It's crazy. Love your thoughts on Netflix new documentaries, The Biggest Loser TV show, fit for TV. I've never even heard of that. There's a documentary about The Biggest Loser? Oh, I need to watch that. Thanks for the recommendation, and thank you for the super chat. Ooh, Rosemary, very much, fuck off. Thank you. Insert lie, you're here. Fart, lizard. Okay, you're definitely 10. Get the fuck out of my chat. Would you make ASMR again? Why or why not? Because I loved it. Thank you for the super chat, and thank you for loving it, but I don't know. It just seems like a lot of people like it. So. What the hell is that, Dylan? Do I have any Louis Vuitton perfumes? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm convinced that the haters are jealous. I don't think that's what it is. I think they just are very miserable in their lives because happy people do not treat people like this regardless. Hate them or not, or hate me or not, like if you're a happy person who loves your life and loves yourself, like you just genuinely do not sit around treating someone like this, and that's just like the psychology of it all. So that's how I feel about it. But I do think that I'm gonna get off because I need to switch up my league. I need to figure this shit out. Like I called my mom earlier and she was like, I'll take you to the hospital tonight. And I was like, I feel bad because she has work tomorrow. So I was like, no, just take me after work tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. No, Kendra. What is Winnie the Poohing? What is Winnie the Poohing? Oh no, I'm wearing pants. I'm wearing pants, folks. I'm wearing pants. Even if I wasn't wearing pants, when you wear a dress, you're technically not supposed to be wearing pants, and 9 times out of 10, I'm literally wearing a dress. So, that makes sense. It's your house, exactly! Celeste, hi, short stuff. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I'm literally wearing pants, but even if I wasn't, who cares? Yeah, and my boss did not give a fuck about that. But yeah, if you guys want to see my pants, sure. Pants haul! See? What the fuck? Pants tour! These are weird, we have weird folks up in here, folks. Leg reveal! I'd love to hear it, Sugar Glider. I'd love to hear it. Sit down air is crazy, I just know it. Not if you bathe yourself daily! What the fuck? Romeo's doing amazing. Ignore the negativity, girl. Those people must have nothing better to do. You're loved. Thank you, Brooke. I appreciate that. Can you say hi to my friend A? I'm just gonna call her A. Okay, like A. She love you. Hi. Hi, A, for Brian and me. Can you tell us if Window is a girl or a boy? They say they're a girl. How much do you spend when you play bingo? It depends. It depends. For like the full session, I mean, this is minus like the little pool tabs that I get, but for full session of all the games, it's about 40, but you have a chance to win So there's like 500 games and then like 10 150 games. So, um, Rosemary, I am not fucking racist at all. Fuck off, literally. Stand up without struggling. Struggling. That was funny, but no, I'm good. Pinky's nails were literally just cut when she was groomed, literally 2 weeks ago. If you're 13, get the fuck out of my chat, or I will literally block you. That simple. They don't have to fucking do shit. Like, you're annoying as hell. Like, I literally have pictures of all of them literally just being groomed. I went to a new grooming place because the other one that I used to go to, literally they're like, oh, it can't be really closed, or whatever it said. I don't know what the fuck it said, but I'm glad that I had to switch because this place is way better. Because they sent me pictures of each of them after they were done with these cute little, what do you call it? Handkerchief? I don't know. But it was literally everything. I didn't have animal welfare come to me. I did when I lived in Kentucky multiple times because of haters, and every time they would come, they would literally like laugh. They'd be like, it's very clear you take care of your animals. Marigold, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. You like the hoops? Thank you. I usually do silver, but I was like, fuck it. We're gonna do some gold now. I don't know, Marigold. I have no idea. I think bed bugs for a total of maybe a month. Yeah, it was scary. I just stopped sleeping on my mattress and everything. I was like, fuck that shit. It was because it came through the little cable. I lived in the grossest townhome. The people next to me had the cockroaches, like had the This is something that you can like even ask Destiny about. Destiny hates me, would never stick up for me, would never. But she can literally tell you how gross that place was. But you guys, I'm a fucking neat freak, okay? Like a neat freak, especially like I don't know with my older age. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Grace, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Speak horribly on others' homes who have helped you. They were my neighbors. They didn't help me. They were literally my neighbors. I didn't even know them. I literally walked through their home one time. I love my eyebrows today. I like them more like extreme. And it like matches my hair color. I like live for it. I live for it. Thank you, Odd Kangaroo. I appreciate that. My leg feels better when I'm just sitting. Stop proving yourself to these lonely, miserable people. I can't help it. Thank you for the super chat. Why are people still telling you to go to the ER? What did I miss? I have some thigh pain. Do you need someone to massage your leg? Oh my god. Grubs deprived you truly takes a lot to be so unaccomplished. Yes, stay strong because obviously your life takes up a lot of time. Oh, what that last part means, but I'm definitely not unaccomplished. I appreciate that though. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a pulled muscle. I've had plenty of those. But that would be nice if that's all it was. That would be really nice. That would be really, really nice. I'd get Pizza Hut. No, I'm good. I'm really good off of that. Mind if my husband and I listen to you while we change our sheets? Of course not. I'm gonna be getting off soon. Oh my god, sugar glider, my stomach is rotted. My stomach is rotted. I'm never having another hot Cheeto in my life. I'm very disappointed by it because I bought a lot of hot Cheetos, okay? I bought a lot of hot Cheetos. You guys will never believe how many hot Cheetos I bought. Oh my god, I feel ill. How to get rid of the hickey? I don't know. Fuck, I'm not gonna lie about it. I miss having hickeys. No, I don't have cellulitis. That's enough. Thank you for the super chat. My cards aren't anywhere near me. I have them put away. How many did you eat? You know those like really tiny bags that you like put in lunches or whatever, like the 1 servings. I had 4 of those, which to me didn't feel like a lot because it was just 4 servings. You know how many people eat 4 servings of chips and like it means nothing? I don't know. My body just felt like it was just like, nope, we can't do this anymore. We can't do this anymore. Hot Cheetos is not it. So no, it was last night. I'm not lazy, Catnip. I used to get up a lot during my live streams and people would get pissed off about it, so I literally sit here and hold my pee for you guys. So fuck you! Thank you. Yeah. Sugar Girl, are we still on this question thing? Oh my god, that's so funny. Why is this moving kind of fast right now? If you pee like that, you have diabetes. I pee pretty much a normal amount a day. I would say. I don't have diabetes, not even pre-diabetic. I'm gonna believe the blood test over you, love. How did ML bang window if you take elevator to lobby? Who's ML? I've never been more confused in my life. No, I'm not high. I haven't smoked today. Because I thought maybe I was gonna go to the hospital. I was like nervous about it. And I don't want to be high at the hospital. That'd be weird. Have you tried Perfect by Marc Jacobs? No. Yes. I literally have that. Don't I? God, I need to do a perfume. I need to do a perfume haul or something. Like a perfume tour, excuse me. She literally showed her A1C and it's a perfect 5. Yeah, when I'm really hydrated, like because I have fluid all the time, like lymphedema, I got the lipedema, I got all of that. When I'm hydrated, I do pee a lot because I'm literally peeing out the fucking fluid. Like, it's crazy. Oh, I know, chat. I'm very, very aware. You're going to Locale Live? I thought about it. I don't know. I'm rethinking my decision. Because it's like, I was going to go on Locale Tech Talk, and it's like, they have such a good thing going. I don't even want to ruin it with one episode. So I think I might change my mind, and if I go on any, it might be Locale Test. I'm going to have to talk about it. I don't know. It would just be like an interview. I felt like I got to talk to your mama. That was so fun, because I've never spoken to him before. Not in a message, not in anything. And we finally talked, like, over the phone. It was like through Discord, but it felt like over the phone. But there was, like, a bunch of other people there as well. But it was kind of cool. I was like, oh my god, I feel like I'm fangirling. No. I literally wipe like anyone else, you fucking weirdo. Like, that's the... People who ask questions like that, like, you have an obsession with fat people. Do you hold pee at Big No, I get up and pee. And I sit on the other side of the room, so I have to walk through the whole room. That's why I'm, like, really shocked that those people who took a picture of me didn't do it while I was walking right next to them, because I had to walk right in front of them to get to the bathroom. Alex, thank you for the super chat. What did Brian Cook say? I even missed it. A1CF5 is pre-diabetic. Oh, we have an idiot on our hands. Sorry! We have a fucking idiot on our hands. I love that. Pop off. Pop off. Sorry, my A1C is completely normal. I'm not even pre-diabetic. Accept it for what it is and stop being fatphobic. Thank you. Many people with BPD can also present with NPD-specific traits. Yes. Not all to the level which a NPD diagnosis is appropriate. Correct. Despite not qualifying for NPD, do you believe you have some NPD traits? Pasha, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for actually asking that in a very nice way. And yes, that is something I've always talked about, is I do have some narcissistic personality traits. And it's weird because those very traits that I have that I've always felt were narcissistic, what made me question, like, oh my god, am I narcissistic? They're the ones that coincide with the borderline personality disorder. You look so cute today. Oh, thank you. People spend time being so foul. I know, Pepper Jam. It's literally insane. But thank you for the compliment and for the super chat. I appreciate it. I'm gonna move over here so I can see the chat a little bit better. There's a lot of diabetic chat going on. We got the diabetic chat, folks. Good night, the bells. Sleep well, sleep well. I'm a fraud. I don't think I've ever been called that before. Anyway. I'm just reading your guys' chat. Where's your conjoined twin? Don't have one. Window, you know what? You're right. You're right. See ya.